Welcome to another Bean Outdoor product pick. And this time we're going to take a look at the 2019 Fanatic Jacket. Sitka Gear this year has redesigned the Fanatic Jacket to make it quieter, also to make it a little bit different fit, and then also to make it warmer. So we've seen some big upgrades come this year. Also, as I might add, a price increase, and we'll talk about that in a few minutes. But we'll start with the outside of the jacket. If you look at the jacket up close, so you still have this Berber fleece that we've had in the past. You'll notice that this sleeve here is a different material. Okay, it's more of a soft shell, and that's to give it that stretch and articulate for the bow hunter, and we'll get into that in a few minutes. You'll notice that the inside almost looks like a Stratus jacket as far as the fleece there, so you can kind of see there as far as the fleece lining. Okay, so let's put this jacket on first, and then we can talk a little bit more about it. All right, so a few things to note about the Fanatic Jacket. Just like in the past they were 133 gram Primaloft insulation. This jacket in particular is body mount. Okay, now what that simply means is that in the torso there's 120 gram Primaloft. And I know you're saying, well, that's less. How could it be warmer? Well, this is a new Primaloft technology with silver, and there's 80 grams in the arms. You don't really need as much bulk in the arms. Okay, so the collar still pops up. Okay, and you can zip it all the way up around your neck if you want to. If you unzip it, you can lay it down. Okay, and I'll pull this down, and the collar will lay down. If you want it to lay down, you can fix it however you want. There is a magnetic, okay, that holds it, and you can hear it pop when it finds the piece of metal there. There it is. And it will hold your collar down. So that's a nice feature. The cross zip has always been a huge thing in the Fanatic. But one big issue that we've had in the past with the Fanatic was that when you got that right-handed guy, what about the left-handed guy? Because the zippers and stuff's getting in his way. Okay, and so this year they do have a right-hand jacket, which is what I'm wearing now because I'm a right-hand guy, and then they also have a left-handed jacket for your left-hand guys. So that was a pretty big deal for this year. You still have this magnetic pocket here in the chest. Okay, this is going to be your rangefinder. You also have a grunt tube sleeve, and then you can put the rangefinder on the outside. So plenty of room there for anything that you want to put in that pocket. Something to kind of just show you. Okay, I got plenty of room, range of motion in this jacket. This is a large. Most people watch the videos know I'm 6 foot, 175 pounds. I would say thin guy. You know, some may argue athletic, but I would say it's more just a thin person. But anyway, 175 pounds, 6 foot. I wear a 42 long suit coat on Sundays. So for guys that are thinking, well, what do I normally wear, and what is my suit coat in relation to this? Is there size chart on? Normally Sitka's size chart is pretty dead on, and in this Fanatic Jacket you're going to find that. So when you go to the size chart and you look for a large, that's where I'm going to fall in, and this jacket fits me just fine. Now I have not had the opportunity to test this jacket out yet, so let me talk more about that. Is that even though we haven't got the opportunity to test it out in the past, and that I was able to wear like a core lightweight crew, which is kind of like what this is a fishing shirt, but it's basically very similar to this, and a Fanatic hoodie and a Fanatic jacket down to freezing, and even 30s. When it got down to 20s, I needed something else like a Fanatic vest or some kind of insulation. I'm a very cold natured person, come from a family with low blood circulation and all that jazz, so I'm a very cold natured person, so that's nothing that's new as far as that is concerned. But with the right layers, you know, I was easily to make it in the teens. For the bibs, not really a big deal, because with a light base layer or even no base layer, your legs really just don't get that cold. The one big selling point with the Fanatic jacket as well is that it's going to have wind stopper in it, so you're going to block any wind. For you guys, Ohio bow hunters, Illinois, Iowa, you cold weather bow hunters, rut bow hunters, the Fanatic's pretty much your best bet. no waterproofness to it. But as far as bow hunting and being cold weather, it's really hard to go away from the Fanatic Jacket. The Fanatic Jacket did see a price increase this year, which is $449 for the jacket. So it did increase. In the back as well, to kind of note, it has a little opening for your tree stand harness to slip through without letting heat escape out of the back. But overall, the jacket is very hard to beat. You do get what you pay for. Sitka makes high quality garments made for bow hunters by bow hunters. If you have any questions about the Fanatic Jacket, Fanatic Bibs, or any piece that Sitka Gear makes, whether it's the whitetail, the open country, subalpine, or waterfowl series, let us know. We carry just about all that stuff. If it's something we don't have in the shop, we can normally order it. We're located in Clemens, North Carolina, but we ship anywhere. So if you have a question, call us 336-564-2400. If you prefer, you can text us. You can shoot us an email at eric@beanoutdoors.com. A good share of our inventory is on the website, but not all of it is there. www.beanoutdoors.com. And if you want to check if we're running a special or whatever, just give us a call or want a price quote. We'll be glad to help you with that. We also offer free shipping. Thanks for watching, and this is the 2019 Sitka Gear Fanatic Jacket.